Look at all those fish. It's a good sign. So as you guys could tell, those fish made me very, very happy. That video was actually taken a few weeks ago as I was going on a run, and that was a little side channel of Newtown Creek, a little bridge. So today I want to go over basically what lives in the water of Newtown Creek, animal-wise. We'll go over plants at a later point. So this is not my photo, but one type of fish in Newtown Creek is the Atlantic menhaden. Atlantic menhaden, okay. It's a filter feeder. It eats plankton. It eats dead stuff, so detritus, dead organic matter. It lives in salty water, and we know that Newtown Creek is at least somewhat salty water, shallow water, and it's eaten by osprey, kingfishers, whales and porpoises we don't see in Newtown Creek, unfortunately. It's also eaten by humans, or actually used for humans for fish oil supplements, dog food, and fertilizer. And it's a filter feeder, which means that it filters water through its body and pulls out the nutrients that it needs. We also have mussels in Newtown Creek. And mussels are also filter feeders. They basically churn water through themselves and do a really good job filtering out stuff. So actually, mussels and oysters do a really good job of cleaning the water. There's a project called the Billion Oyster Project. They want to put 1 billion oysters in like the East River and the Hudson River in order to clean up the water there, and it works really well. But mussels live in salt marshes. They eat similar things to the fish we just saw, the menhaden. They attach to things and just filter water through themselves. What else? So what else lives in the water? Let's zoom in. So this is again another poster made by the Newtown Creek Alliance, the marine wildlife of Newtown Creek. I didn't know that there were eels in Newtown Creek. I haven't seen one, but... Oh, and they do not electrocute, so don't worry about that. What else? Crabs. The Atlantic mud crab, the blue crab. What other crabs do we have? Hermit crab, like you have in your aquarium. Asian shore crab. I've definitely seen these. They're small. You can have them in your hands. So maybe they're invasive species that came in the 80s. So that's it for the crabs. Let's go over some of the clams and oysters. Soft shell clam. Siphons water through itself. Hard clam. Oysters, which are slightly different from clams. But again, they're really good at filtering water. They 50 gallons a day. But don't eat the oysters or the clams or any of the stuff from Newtown Creek because it's very polluted. What other? Oh, I forgot the horseshoe crab. A very ancient looking animal. Fiddler crab. These look big. Males possess one oversized claw that they use for combat. Where were we? Let's go over some of the random... Well, let's go over the rest of the fish. Pipefish. Kind of looks like if you took a... What do they call them? I forget what the horsefish are. But That was sad. I was trying to think of a seahorse. I was trying to say that a pipefish is basically a stretched out seahorse because the males take care of the babies. What else do we have here? Moon jellies. Those are pretty cool. They might glow at night. But back to fish. Flounder, that's like the flat fish. It lies on the bottom of Newtown Creek. What other fish? Striped bass. That may be what I saw in my video that I took. Skillet fish, a small frying pan shaped fish, often found clinging to rocks. What else? Any other fish? Mummy chog. They are small, only a few inches in length, feed primarily on insect larvae. The menhaden we talked about. And what organisms did I forget? Comb jellyfish. Shrimp, grass shrimp. Bristle worm. It's like a marine worm. Barnacle, which sticks to all kinds of structures, including whales. Sand shrimp. Mud snail. Slipper snail, and I think I got mostly everything, so you guys can read this in more detail.